Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Sauce. We are slaughtering college football right now. 6-0 in top bets. NC State +7. We're going for the clean 7-0 sweep. I'll keep you posted. But we're putting that to the side because I got NFL Sunday videos to do. And I'm talking Giants versus Bears here. Let's go.
Welcome to The Sauce. The Sauce. Sauce. Hey, get the sauce.
All right, Bears on the road at the Meadowlands here. Line opened up Giants -3.5. An early public definitely on the Giants, but look at the money. The money split even, so there's definitely some sharps out there as of Tuesday morning that were on Chicago +3.5. The line movement tells the entire story here. Drops from 3.5 down to 3, down to 2.5. Even though the action really stays pretty even all week, books really seem to want to draw in some Giants money here. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the model, the line for this game should be Giants +1.96. So that's a full 4.5 point lean towards the Chicago Bears. So let's break this down, and just like the Baltimore-Buffalo game, I'm starting with a weather report because it's gonna be a sloppy one. 85% chance of rain, gusts of winds up to 15-20 miles an hour. Pretty much the same weather we're looking at Baltimore. So just like the Ravens-Bills game, I have to crumble up all my notes and start this handicap from scratch because this changes everything. Can we start with Justin Fields? This dude just seems to be the king of wet bowls. I mean, did you see how good he was in the second half of that 49ers game in week 1? He was awesome. The sloppier the field gets, the more dangerous Justin Fields becomes. So just like the Baltimore-Buffalo game, I want to take a look at the adjusted line yards. I want to see which of these offensive and defensive lines are getting a better push in the run game. And look at the Chicago Bears offensive line and rushing attack. Check this out. So they're 9th in adjusted line yards, the offensive line. They're top 5 in yards per carry, rushing touchdowns, and rushing first downs. Trust me when I say this Chicago Bears team is loving that there's going to be bad weather. Now, how about the Giants' run defense? Well, in week 1, they were great. They really limited Derrick Henry. They beat the Titans on the road. They look great, but then their best interior defender, Leonard Williams, goes down. And what did the Giants' defense do against the run without Leonard Williams on the field? Tony Pollard rushed for 105 yards, and Ezekiel Elliott added 72 more himself. They got run all over. Leonard Williams is not returning to the Giants lineup this week, which is awful news for a Giants defense that's trying to slow down a physical Bears running attack in bad weather. Now, what about the Giants offense? Saquon Barkley's off to a nice little start this year. Do they have the rushing attack on offense to compete with Chicago in this weather? And I was a little disheartened when I looked this up because the Giants offensive line is ranked just 30th in adjusted line yards. So yeah, Saquon Barkley's playing all right, but that offensive line sure as hell isn't creating much space. Now, I could talk about the two passing offenses here, but honestly, what's the point? Number one, the weather, obviously. Number two, we might be looking at the 2 worst passing offenses in the NFL here. Justin Fields has completed just 23 passes on the entire season, and the Giants are 31st in the NFL, averaging about 160 yards passing a game. So whether there's rain or wind or no rain or wind, there's not going to be much passing either way, so I especially think there won't be much passing in this game. Honestly, I just can't lay the points with the Giants here. I do like this team. I like Brian Daboll. I like the direction it's heading, and I do think there will be plenty of spots to find value with Giants plays throughout this season, but this isn't one of them. Gotta take the points in this bad weather game. Gotta take the physical rushing attack. I'm going with Justin Fields. Give me the Bears. I'll take Chicago +2.5. If anything changes with this bet, I'll let you know on Twitter, so give me a follow there if you're interested. Also, if you're looking for the top bets, the ticket that I do, bet of the day, top 7 bets of the day, parlays of the day, that kind of stuff, definitely head over to KyleKirms.com or download the Sauce Network app. NFL Sunday, week 4. Let's bring in some units. I'll talk to you on Twitter.